Hello everyone. So today we are going to start with our NetzwerkneuA1 Kurzbuch und Übungsbuch series. Okay, this is the very basic course for level A1 of German language. Okay, here we will learn the basics of German language, pronunciation, basic grammar, and other certain aspects of the language, so that you'll be able to learn, understand, master the German language in a very easy manner. Okay, so obviously the discussions would be detailed, and try to follow the sequence which I am telling you. Okay, there would be like certain things which I will try to teach you first. I will try to explain you first. Okay, and not in the conventional manner. Okay, so our unit number 1 in NetzwerkneuA1, which is literally called as A1. Okay, just in the very first unit, what we are going to learn, Guten Tag, which is the very basic greeting which we use in German language. Here we will learn the numbers, counting numbers. Okay, we will learn the alphabets. Their pronunciation we will do in between. We will talk about languages and countries. We will talk about verbs and pronouns. We will talk about how to write your email address, how to tell your email address, how to tell your address, and a very basic introduction of yourselves. Okay. Now, first of all, let us start with the very first section. Okay, now it shows that the very first section, okay, which is hallo, tschüss. Okay, it's a very basic system of greeting. Okay, so there are two subtopics which we will cover first. Okay, Guten Tag, auf Wiedersehen. Now, foremost, I will cover the personal pronomen, the personal pronouns, and verbs, and there is a specific difference we will cover of addresser. So you can put the heading in your notebook. Personal pronomen, which means personal pronoun. So the very first pronoun in German is ich, okay, which means I. Another one is du, which means you. And next one is sie, which means again you. Now there are two yous, okay. The first one, you, is informal. The second one is formal. Okay, yeah. Now we have see, right now I'm not referring the textbook, so all these lectures would be first regarded as lecture number 0. Okay, so they all would be lecture number 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, etc. Okay, I'm not following the conventional theme, but the first few lectures which we are going to do in the very beginning, they are going to be very essential for you in order to building a kind of a base for further information in German language. Okay, so ich is I, du is you, and this z which is always written in capital letters is formal. Now, what is the difference between du and sie? So, do we use in informal situation while talking to friends, family members, youngsters. You can say close friends rather. Known people, whom you know very closely. While Z we use in formal conditions, talking to strangers, your seniors, not very close people, okay, elder ones, etc. Okay, so do we basically use in informal conditions, and Z we use in formal conditions. Likewise, in English, we say I am. So in German, corresponding to this is ich bin. Similarly, corresponding to you are, du bist. Then we have, this is informal. The formal one, Sie sind. Okay. Now, if you are addressing someone formally, in English we address the person using Mr. and Mrs. For example, Mr. Brown, Mrs. Brown. Corresponding to Mr. in German, we have Herr. And corresponding to Mrs., we have Frau. Okay? So if I want to say, I am Karl. So for I am, we will use Ich bin Karl. Okay? You are Karl. So du bist Karl. Okay? You are Karl. So du bist Karl. And if you are addressing someone who is like in a formal condition, so you will say, for example, you are Mr. Brown. So Sie sind Herr Brown. Similarly, if it is a female here, so you can call it Frau Brown. Okay, so the two words which we have learned, ich bin, which means I am, du bist, which means you are, you can write it in bracket, informal, and Sie sind,